What's up, everybody? It's your boy the Noob. In my last video, you guys heard me talk about DC retiring about Batman and Superman, but there was also a comment in there that I wanted to talk about today. It is this comment right here. There's already the Walking Phoenix Joker, which I originally wasn't on board with until I saw this trailer, and by God, I am going to want to see this new one. Now, I don't know if I ever explained this before in previous videos, but I am very picky with the character the Joker. I have been a fan of him ever since I first came in contact with him in the 1990s Batman animated series. So when I see actors trying to portray him, I tend to be picky. And the latest one that's going to be coming out has Walking Phoenix as the Joker. Now first, when I heard this, I was skeptical. I admit straight out, I am not a Walking Phoenix fan. I think I've only liked him in one film, and that was Gladiator, and he was the bad guy. So when I first heard about him and I saw little trailers, I was not convinced he'd be the good Joker. That was because I was comparing him to the others who have portrayed him. The Big Five, I will call them. It all started off with Cesar Romero back in the 1960s Batman series with Adam West.
Oh, how delicious it is!
And then you had the first movie Joker, as I like to call him, Jack Nicholson, playing the gangsterish style version of the Joker.
The pen is truly mightier than the sword.
We then go further into where I learned about the Joker, Mark Hamill. In my opinion, one of the best Jokers there is.
He started it. I was just sitting here.
That's right. You're always blaming me. And the children wonder why we fight. You really should loosen up, dear. Have a laugh now and then.
And then we got a boy who I never thought would be able to pull it off. Heath Ledger was an actor I never thought could pull off the crazy, the anarchist side of the Joker. I was pleasantly surprised.
I don't want to kill you. What would I do without you? Go back to ripping off mob dealers? No, you complete me.
And then you had the last Joker, who didn't get enough screen time and never really felt like a Joker to me, Jared Leto. He mostly reminded me of the Jokers that you had from the Batman Beyond animated series. Not the Joker, but the gangs that took after him. That's what he reminded me of.
I could tell you meant that. You're gonna be my friend.
So when I heard Walking Phoenix was going to be the Joker, I was not happy with it. I could not imagine myself seeing this man pull off a good Joker. I have admitted in the past that I have been wrong. Heath Ledger proved me right on that. The latest trailer of the Joker starring Walking Phoenix has completely changed my mind. It has made me believe that this could be a realistic version of the Joker. Now, I'm pretty sure you have already seen the trailer. If you have not, go watch it. As you watch this trailer, you see a man who looks like he's trying to get through life. He looks to be one of those sign spinners, dressed as a clown, trying to do his job, and people are abusing him. And it looks like he snaps. And the transformation Walking Phoenix has done to his body reminds me of Christian Bale when he did The Mechanic. He's real thin and scrawnery. But there was one point in this that really made me pay attention. There was this scene where he looks like he's in a nightclub watching a comedian or something, and you hear him laugh. This laugh, something about it reminded me of Mark Hamill's laugh when it comes to the Joker. At that point, I really became intrigued. Now, as you watch the trailer more and more, you see him look like he's kind of transforming. The way he looks to be kind of dancing around in this bathroom, the way he's dyeing his hair, the way he dresses, and the way he kind of saunters down the hallway. Something about this has made me change my mind. It may not be the Joker that Batman has to face, but this almost seems like a Joker that could be real. That could happen nowadays. But here's the thing. I'm still not a Joaquin Phoenix fan. So I'm going to have to remind myself when I go into this film to not focus on him. I have to pay attention on how he portrays this character. Because this is a character who doesn't have an origin story. If you go back into the comics, there's actually one where the Joker talks about if he's going to have an origin story, he might as well have multiple choices. That's why you get different renditions on how he became the Joker. There's the one where he was the Red Hood and he fell into a vat of chemicals thanks to Batman. There's one story where he was a comedian who was failing and eventually his wife left him and stuff like that. There are so many different stories. Kind of like how Heath Ledger kept changing his story throughout that movie. This could be one of those stories. So I have to go in remembering this and to give it a chance. Folks, I don't know about you, but with the DC Universe trying on these single stories and not trying to go for the grand world that Marvel has, maybe it's going to improve. Do you think this movie is going to improve on the story arcs that they're putting out? I'm going to have to go check it out. Are you going to go check it out? Anyways, let me know what you think in the comments below. Oh, and apparently I've been told that if I'm going to be doing this YouTube thing, I need to do that whole YouTuber reaches out to people. So, hey, if you're watching this, like the video if you do, subscribe if you want. Honestly, I don't care. If you just want to fumble on here and watch me every now and then, go right ahead. Anyways, I'm the Noob, and I'll catch you later. See ya.